Poppin' with your pop.
What's good, my loungies? Welcome back to We Toxic Tea Lounge, where the tea is hot, the mess is messy, and everything is allegedly. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to give my Baddies USA reviews. I missed the last Sunday, so I'm gonna watch that and give y'all my review, and then I'm gonna watch the latest one that comes out today, this Sunday, and then I give y'all my review. So here we go. So it's starting with Persuasion and Summer fighting. Persuasion had that. She got that. She did that. She like, listen, this is not gonna be another sync situation with Chrisean. Y'all not gonna do me like that. Okay, this is not that. So yeah. And then Chrisean, of course, you know Chrisean, she's trying to be the bodyguard, the zoo security and shit. She's always trying to be in somebody else's mix. Trying to fake stop it and shit like she really give two shits. Like, girl, go sit your ass down looking stupid. Now Mariah was on point because Natalie is like, why did you do that, Summer? Summer don't really got no real explanation. She just told her stop talking. Like, what are you talking about? You was over there popping your shit and Persuasion was putting her chain on. It was giving very much haters, giving very much I'm bored, I have to get a storyline real quick, or camera time. That's what it gave Summer. You up there with a big ass lip looking stupid as hell and disabled in the face. And you still starting with people? You can't even let your face heal? Are you that crazy? Or thirsty for camera time? And then Summer looks stupid because, wow, Summer is in a previous episode talking about some, I believe Chrisean, and you all on Chrisean's side, but right after you and Persuasion fought, where was Chrisean? Over there trying to help Persuasion? While you over there on the couch with a big ass lip looking stupid? Girl. Nah, why Mariah? When Mariah was like, when Natalie asked, why did you do that, Persuasion? And Mariah said, because she's a hating ass bitch. And Summer said, why Mariah about to get up, right? Because she rolling her blizzy, okay? She put her blizzy down, about to walk over to Summer, right? Because Summer gets up, like she wants that smoke. Why Ahna, my girl Ahna, walking towards Summer, saying, Summer, shut the fuck up. I don't care what nobody say. Ahna is my girl. Okay, so all Ahna was saying was she was pointing her finger close to Summer, saying, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down. I'm tired of your ass, basically, is what she's saying, right? Djsky walks up next to Ahna. Djsky not playing about her girl Ahna, right? Mariah comes around. They start to fight. Ciao. Ahna, please stop sneaking. Please. Because I love your girl down. But why would you wait until Summer and Mariah's fighting to get your sneaks in and then say, I told you to shut up? You should have did that when you was pointing your finger at her face if you really wanted to fight her. That's all I got to say. I don't like nobody, doing the sneaking shit and waiting for a moment when you had a moment. Now, Mariah did not get that. Okay, Summer was getting her. Okay, but one thing about Mariah, she gonna stand in the pain with whoever. Okay, so Natalie's giving out the rest of the chain. Natalie says the best for last. She's leaving the chain for the best for the last, and it was Tommy, right? So while Tommy's getting her chain, right? Remember, Natalie is giving all the baddie chains, regardless if they, whoever don't have one is getting one. That's basically what it is. And the Bad Girls Club girls got their Bad Girls chains, right? DJ Sky is up there with Bobby on the DJ booth, right? On the stage. DJ Sky looks kind of like bothered and, she's screwing up her face or whatever. She's basically like, listen. And she's in her confessionals and she's like, okay, well, I guess they leaving the last chain for me, the best for last. But Natalie just said the best for last was Tommy. So it don't look like Natalie was going to give DJ Sky a chain. You get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people was like, why would DJ Sky get a chain if she's not a baddie for real? You get what I'm saying? She's just a DJ. But if y'all keep putting her in, like, situations or with the baddies, then she should get a baddie chain, right? Because if she's a DJ, why is she on the screen with the baddies and in the house and dealing with the baddies if she's not going to be a baddie? That's just what I'm understanding. They should have just kept it separate. But we gonna see. This is where all the chain shit happened, I guess. So I guess Natalie did have a chain for DJ Sky, but it didn't look like she did because she just said she was saving the best for the last and gave it to Tommy. If that was not the last chain, why would you say that? You get what I'm saying? So DJ Sky had walked off, and that's when Natalie was like, oh, DJ Sky, I got a chain for you. Why are you jumping to conclusions and this and this and that? DJ Sky have all rights to feel how she feel because she has been with Zeus and she has been a DJ, and she just, I don't think she feels much appreciated. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's where I think DJ Sky is coming from. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so now they're getting into the performing and the auditions. Not the auditions, the what is the damn goddamn called? The rehearsal. There you go. So Natalie brings up Tommy and Rolly, said that they're gonna be the ones in charge for the tour and stuff, just in case she's not there, just so they can make things smoothly and help her, right? Now, Natalie says who is gonna be the opener? Raise your hands. People raise their hands. Coachella is the one that's gonna be opening it up. So Coachella finishes and Tommy gets on the mic and saying, Coachella is the best option basically saying she's the best option to open up. Her song is basically, representing baddies and stuff like that. She was like, there's a real man's party you can't get in. To my baddie friends. That song, because remember they said that Tinka stole that song from Coachella. So Coachella played her song and basically Dolly comes out of nowhere, gets the mic and said, you only saying that because you don't like Tinka. Here we go. Then Natalie is like, Tommy don't even know nothing about Coachella and Tinka's situation. And then Natalie calls up Tinka, I guess, so she could perform her song. Ciao. Is it just me or Chrisean is just really irking me? Like, Tinka's performance, she got off the stage, she got up. Now she's in Coachella's space, rapping her song. And Coachella's like, yeah, right, like she's waiting. Like, go ahead and try it. But she's just letting her rock out. Why Chrisean come out of nowhere and gets in the middle of them? Just stands there. If you ask me, it was so pointless and useless for Chrisean to be on this season of Baddies. I'm sorry. It's just not giving. I like Gretchen. I don't care. Only not for her, more so of the person of her. It's because y'all not gonna tell her what not to say. And she knowing she not saying it in a racist way or whatever the case may be. Like, if y'all not from Jersey and New York and certain places where Puerto Ricans and blacks are just like that, like, nobody really in the hood that grew up with Hispanics or whatever, it could be white, it could be anybody. If they raised in the same environment and stuff like that, there's no black person that's really checking a Hispanic or white person that they grew up with that say the N-word. Like, it doesn't happen in certain areas. And I only think that they make it an issue online or on Baddies. Like, Jayla's looking like she's smiling while Gretchen is singing her song. Yes, she's dropping the N-word a whole bunch of times. It is what it is. People know. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. There's nothing else much to say about it. If you feel some type of way about it, oh well. But Jayla's sitting there like, and I would think that you would be really stressed out and drained out if your only storyline is to keep fighting Gretchen for saying the N-word. She's not gonna stop. This is just who she is. She was like this before Baddies. Nobody checked, I'm pretty sure. And if she goes on Baddies, now everybody making it a big issue. Ahna's Hispanic. She say the N-word. Who else? So, Mariah Lynn, I think she be saying the N-word too. So it's just like, please, let's pick another storyline. Okay. All right, J-Lo. She basically got the mic and said, I like your song and stuff like that. It's fire, whatever. And then they hugging or whatever. I mean, it's about time, J-Lo. You're not going to keep fighting the girl for saying the N-word because you got to understand that is just who she is. That is the environment she grew up. That's just how she is. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know, you don't know. Child, what is this thing? Child, this would have been good for Halloween. But, all the girls are performing. This is rehearsals. They got Suki up now, popping that cooch and, all these things, what type of music Suki got, right? Now, it's looking like everybody's rappers and they got songs and stuff like that, right? Let's just see how this goes. So now Biggie up there on the stage performing her song and she busts her ass and she's in her confession was like, it's water on the floor. I bust my ass. Like, why is there water on the damn stage? All the baddies and all the bad girls is up, and dancing and, doing whatever. Now it's Tommy to the stage, okay? So it's looking like all the girls that are going to perform is at rehearsals on the stage, okay? So we're going to see who else will go up there. Damn, this is the part that everybody was talking about with Tavy over there humping the shit out of Janelle's ass. She really looked like she would have had it and was really hitting it from the back. That's what she looked like. And Janelle was in her confession was like, damn, buy me some dinner or something first. Like, and then Janelle down there looking stiff as hell. She don't know what to do with them damn jaggerins. Tommy said, look at my girl Tavy over there hitting it from the back. Got the girls hitting it from the back. And then she said she remind me of DMX. And Tavia, her confession was like, hold on. Girl, your voice is kind of deep like DMX, girl. And you do give masculine, though. I'm just saying. Okay, so I guess Chrisean is on the stage now, right? And she's giving a speech first before whatever. So she like, I like Vibe. I know you like Vibe. I know you like Vibe. I like, because they want her to perform Vibe, because Vibe is gonna give more vibes to everybody else that's performing, and her about to do a gospel song is gonna throw the whole thing off. So this is where Chrisean is doing the forcing. You played Vibe plenty of times when you was at the bookings, when you said that you wasn't gonna play the song no more. You was definitely performing that song Vibe. So what is the problem now? It's because you're trying to force on this Yahweh or gospel shit. This is not the environment for that, babe. You're on a baddie show. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is just how I feel, like how I should look when I'm speaking about Chrisean. Like the darkest, demonist, the evilest shit you could find. This is just how I feel like I gotta put this filter when I speak about Chrisean. Now, y'all know damn well, a lot of the baddies and the bad girls or whatever, they're not gonna say nothing, but in their mind, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Why are we playing church right now? This is not the vibe. All right? But then you got some that's really believing Chrisean, like Rolly. She really think Rolly, and Natalie probably thinks she a changed person or all this shit that she forcing onto y'all that I feel is fakery, okay? A lot of them is like, they don't want her to do this. Like, you could tell by their faces. And it's like, why are you forcing this onto everybody? This is not the environment. She does not know how to read a room. Okay, so this is where I think things turn left with Chrisean and DJ Sky. Now, DJ Sky, I'm pretty sure she already had the songs and stuff that everybody was going to play. So Vibe was playing, right? I guess she was trying to go to the Yahweh or whatever gospel song that Chrisean was going to do. But I guess it wasn't quick enough for Chrisean, because now Chrisean is like, what DJ are you? And she's touching DJ Sky's equipment and shit and just doing the most. Like, can you relax and have some goddamn patience? They wanted Vibe and all this other stuff. So maybe that was the song that she had in her rotation, because she has to put the song in rotation as a DJ to know exactly what song she's going to be playing. So while the song Vibe was playing, Chrisean is touching her shit and doing the most. Like, girl, you see DJ Sky is trying to press the button and try to change it and try to do whatever to put on your song. Like, she's doing the most. I'm sorry, Chrisean looks stupid as hell up here. Like, she looks so dumb. I'm sorry, she do. And then the people just looking at her like, they just looking at her like, yo, where her arm is up and shit. Like, girl. This girl do not know how to read a room at all. Like, you could have just played Vibe. I don't think it was that serious. It's not like you never play Vibe after you say you wasn't going to play Vibe, girl. You should just play Vibe. Okay, so everybody's on the baddies tour bus. Natalie made a surprise. They got a new tour bus. So all the girls is on the tour bus or whatever. Now, Lex, Dolly, and Summer is sitting together, right? So Dolly said, the thing with Summer, we locked in or whatever. And Summer's like, no, we not. And then she about to pop her shit. So here go Tavy like, okay, so does this mean that the big three is separating? Like, there's no longer no big three? And Fauna is like, okay, so if somebody gives you backlash or whatever, you ready to fight? And Tavy like, you already know, da. So basically, Fauna was in her confession, was basically saying, it has nothing to do with you, why are you inserting yourself? Because that's why people was gonna just put themselves in unnecessary drama. And I agree. I personally don't think that Summer ever was Lex's friend. How I think Lex was her friend, because you could tell that Lex cared a little bit more about their friendship or about what happens to them, and Summer doesn't. She doesn't. Lex is crying, basically let her know, like, you're doing too much, you're acting weird, and all these other things, and Summer is just, like, acting like she's unbothered and just brushing it away. So, it's definitely looking like there's gonna definitely be build up with Lex. It's gonna be build up with Lex, because she has been crying, and trying to understand where the hell is Summer, like, what are you doing, right? All because Lex told her, like, to chill out the sister's business, like, don't be into Seki Chrisean's business, how she's doing it, because Summer was really making it personal. You get what I'm saying? And it wasn't Summer's business. So Lex was just trying to tell her, like, just chill out, calm down, like, let them do whatever they gotta do. So the girls is on a sprinter bus or whatever the case may be, right? Now, Lex and Summer and Dolly, mainly Lex and Summer, is going back and forth on the sprinter. Summer's like, oh, I just don't want to be friends. People growing apart. I think that's bullshit. I really think that she wanted them to fight her battles with Djsky. That's just how I feel. And because Lex already been told her, like, that's not her place. She's not inserting herself in that. So if you want to do that, that's on you. And Summer still decided to, antagonize, Djsky with the whole Clout Allegations situation. I really like Ahna and Biggie as friends. I always like them as friends on the show, because they're too funny together. Like, both of them are funny as hell, so putting them together is just like a big ass kiki, haha, and a ho ho, right? I really got mad when Ahna and Biggie separated and they was no longer friends. You know, it's always over stupid shit or whatever, but sometimes with friendships and family and relationships, sometimes things do come to an end. I mean, okay, so now we're on a sprinter, and now Chrisean and DJ Sky is having a conversation. Now we hear Chrisean say, "I don't even know where to start," and then DJ Sky's what's the problem? Like, you know, she's trying to say like, what's going on? So now we're about to get into what Chrisean problem is, and I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it when I hear both sides. Okay, so basically, Chrisean is trying to say that, you know, DJ Sky is giving industry friend, or they're saying she's an industry friend, or she feels she's an industry friend. Something in the lines of Chrisean is basically putting DJ Sky in a box with an industry friend. And DJ Sky is in her confession was like, industry friend. Like, I was the only person that did this. I was there, da 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 da. Basically, you know, let everybody know what kind of friend she was. And we all seen what kind of friend she was. She was a lap dog. And lap dogs usually will go by whatever the friend says to do, whatever lies, whatever the hell that she got going on. And Chrisean says, don't do this, you know, don't mention this, don't speak up when you're not spoken to, stuff like that. DJ Sky was just like, yes, right? Just a yes person. Her and Marsh and Jay. But Jay eliminated herself out of that friendship, and we have not seen or heard Jay speak about Chrisean, been around Chrisean, no, none of that. Kudos to Jay. She's out there doing her own thing and not in drama and not on this internet looking stupid like she was looking stupid when she was Chrisean's friend. I'm just saying. But let's continue to the conversation that they're about to have. Okay, here we go again with Chrisean always wanting to be that person to prove something or to basically have the spotlight on her. We're getting into the tattoo situation. Chrisean is like, okay, I told the tattoo person that I was going to post the tattoo because I wasn't paying for the tattoo. So DJ Sky's like, I brought the tattoo artist. You know, so the tattoo artist, according to DJ Sky, is as if that's her connect. That's her link. You know, the tattoo artist knows of Chrisean because of DJ Sky. You get what I'm saying? And DJ Sky already posted the text messages to prove that she knew the tattoo artist and they had a conversation about Chrisean getting a tattoo for promo. Okay? So here go Chrisean saying she was unconscious and, you know, the tattoo, I guess the one that was on her neck, the cover up. I guess that's what they talking about. I don't know. Because at this point it's just like, it's so stupid. So basically Chrisean is like, DJ Sky posted the picture first and she wanted to be the first one to do it, I guess. I guess it's because it was her tattoo. She was doing a promo for the tattoo or whatever the case may be. But DJ Sky didn't, I don't know if she, you know, she wasn't thinking it as if it, oh, who's going to post it first? You know what I'm saying? DJ Sky was like, all right, I already told the tattoo artist, you know, he took the picture, blah, blah, blah. Pretty sure there was pictures getting taken or whatever the case may be. And DJ Sky posted it. So what? Either way it went viral either way, right? Like, I don't know why Chrisean always felt like she has to be the only person to get some type of like spotlight or some type of bag or some type of, you know, attention. It's like Chrisean is thirsty for attention so bad on this internet. It's ridiculous. She's falling out of relationships, friendships, family, all type of shit because the thirst for the clout. That shit, that damn clout demon is eating her ass up. She looks stupid as hell. DJ Sky, please run for the hills. Oh boy, I don't care what nobody say. Chrisean is like, she's just so goddamn annoying. Like, it's just ridiculous to me. Like, oh, if annoying was a face, this would have been the person annoying. Because, child, every time Chrisean says something and the reason why she's calling DJ Sky industry friend is because of who posted the tattoo first. She thinks that DJ Sky intentionally waited for her to be unconscious to take the picture to post it first. DJ Sky's like, why would you even think of any, like, negative intentions that I would be doing, like, to you? Like, because Chrisean is a negative person. She's not a good person to nobody. So in her mind, because she do these things and manipulate people, right? And all she got to do is cry. She manipulate people. And because she thinking people is doing the same thing she doing to them, it's a problem. She calling everybody fake and everybody clout chasing over her and everybody. When in all reality, you're only nervous because you're doing it to them. This is what you do to people. This is what you do to people. So you think everybody's going to do the same shit to you. How about you start being a good person genuinely so you won't have this negative energy towards you? Because it's not giving genuine. That's why you still getting backlash because nobody's believing your bullshit. Oh boy. So here we go. DJ Sky and Chrisean is still having a conversation. Chrisean stands up for her stupid looking ass and says, but you're getting offended. DJ Sky like, I am getting offended. Like, Chrisean, Where's your brain? Please, you claim you're not slow, you play slow, but girl, you giving slow. There's no way in hell you gonna say that she's an industry plant. That's disrespecting her and what she thinks she's a friend to you. So of course you will be offended. You're offended by her posting that goddamn picture because you think that she intentionally did that on purpose for what? Why would you think that she would try to play with you for real? Like, that's weird. She has been a lapdog girl. Maybe she's tired and she wants I don't know, because if I feel like DJ Sky really want to prove some shit, put some shit out there and really get some rival shit, she would be basically exposing your ass from the shit that we don't see from behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure she know a lot of tea. And to be honest, with Summer, with her, I feel like she's kind of similar to me when it comes to feelings at times, because even with friends and family and stuff like that, and deep down, she probably cares, but then it gives off like she doesn't, because it's like she's tired. You know, when you at that point in life where you're just tired of explaining yourself, having conversations with your friends, or people telling you how they feel or whatever, or what you're doing wrong and all these other shits, it gets draining, you know? And Summer do seem like the type to be like, okay, whatever. Like, she's the type of person like me. Like, I seem like I'm heartless at times because I can let people go and really just, like, let them go. And then people would probably think, like, oh, you've been fake. You never really was my friend. No, we was friends, but at some point, it gets draining and tiring. So at this point, it's just like, at this point, if I'm at that point, yeah, it's just done and over with, and it's just gonna be that way. You get what I'm saying? So maybe that's what Summer's going through when it comes to Lex and stuff. And Lex is more emotional, and she's the person that's gonna keep trying and stuff like that or whatever. But then Summer is just like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna stay somewhere where, you know, I feel like I'm not wanted, or whatever the case may be, whatever reason it is. Okay, so now BigLex and Scotty is finally having that conversation that they should have been had calmly. Because to me, in my opinion, I feel like Lex and Scotty would have been good friends. Like, and just look, and they both tall. They're like, they both pretty. They could have just had a good friendship. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe something else. Cause I ain't even gonna lie. When I first thought that like Lex really wanted Scotty, that's the reason why she kept messing with her. I was like, that would have been interesting. And it's so true what Tommy is saying in her confessionals, because she like, damn, me and Lex walked in and Scotty got a jersey and shorts on, and Lex got jersey and shorts on. So they like kind of similar. So Tommy was like, they the same girl in like different fonts. You get what I'm saying? And that is so true. That's why I felt like they could be like good friends if they really, you know, and their beef has something to do with other people and not really personally them. You know, when Summer said that the kids that came up to her asked about the big three, she said, we're like superheroes to them. What? A baddie shouldn't be no type of influence or anything on any kids, is all I'm saying. A superhero is crazy. Wait. Why the hell did Lemmy get on the sprinter, right? All the baddies and everybody on the sprinter, right? With Natalie and Lemmy and Scotty, Tommy walking. Why the hell Tommy look like pissy drunk? Like she came in and it looked like she done. People looking at her like, she like, who got a problem with me? And then she looks at Tavy. This is so random. Then she looks at Tavy and says, she reminds me of the This girl need to put whatever she taking down. I don't like Rolly for this, because now everybody's on a sprinter. Everybody asking Scotty, you know, good vibes or whatever. Scotty let the girls know that her and Lex had a conversation. Everybody was like, clock it to growth or whatever. Rolly comes out of nowhere. This is what is giving camera time. Rolly comes out of nowhere, is in DJ Sky's face, and says, yeah, well, you know, there's some concerns about you not playing people music right. Like, you're not going to be playing the right songs or whatever. And when the hell does DJ Sky ever really have mess ups for real? Like, can we stop playing around because y'all want to kiss Chrisean's ass? Nobody ever holds Chrisean accountable. Y'all don't never say, none of y'all thought that it was not extra of Chrisean to make it a big ass issue because of a picture being posted of her cover up tattoo? Like, y'all not really like, here go Rolly trying to be Chrisean's mouthpiece, because I'm pretty sure Chrisean was probably talking shit to Rolly about DJ Sky. So now Rolly coming to Chrisean's defense. Because who else is having a problem with DJ Sky and their music being mixed up? Girl, nobody want to give a fuck about no damn Yahweh and a goddamn performance in the club thing. Exactly. Scotty, thank you for speaking up. Because as soon as DJ Sky was like, when do I ever really mix up anything? Like, what? And then Chrisean's in the back with her stupid looking ass talking about something. You messed up at the rehearsals. She only messed up with your song because Vibe probably was the one that you were supposed to perform, but maybe you changed it at the last minute or something. We don't know. But we already spoke about that. But girl, Chrisean's in the back, oh, you messed up with the rehearsals. Scotty says, But let's not act, like DJ Sky be with high profile people, meaning celebrities, real celebrities at all different type of events. Like, stop playing with DJ Sky. And this is why DJ Sky, this is the reason for your downfall, because of who you are associated with, Chrisean. So please let this be your lesson learned and leave this girl alone, because you're doing really good for yourself as a DJ. And you don't want her to bring you down, put some allegations on your ass next because of whatever she feeling like. Scotty, clock it. Yeah, speak up. Because Rolly thinking she's doing something, and Scotty had to speak up. And now you're humbling yourself because now Rolly, you're only saying that on Chrisean's behalf. Like, please, y'all some weirdos. So DJ Sky is letting Rolly know that Chrisean's file was corrupted. They gave her a corrupted file. I don't know who gave her that file. I don't know if it was a setup or what, but that's what DJ Scott said. She said, I told her that they gave me a corrupted file, or whatever the case may be. Now Chrisean about to talk about the song. Like, girl, I think Chrisean is trying to make DJ Sky her storyline because she don't want no smoke with all the other girls that will fight her ass. That's just my opinion. So now DJ Sky is speaking up for real, because Chrisean is like, oh, I asked her to play Yahweh and she played Vibe. So DJ Sky's like, your sister Djsky came up to me and requested Vibe as your song. Like, you came up to me and requested her, whatever song that, she requested. So now DJ Sky is letting it be known why she was playing Vibe, because Djsky requested Vibe. Oh, okay. Okay, so now DJ Sky is like, it was rehearsal. It wasn't even the actual performance. Can we clock it, Chrisean? It was rehearsal. Why are you acting as if she embarrassed you in front of the whole goddamn world? It was rehearsal. This is why I feel like Chrisean is trying to pick and find things with DJ Sky to make her a storyline, because she knows DJ Sky is not a fighter, and she knows that, and she's taking advantage of that, in my opinion. Then Chrisean is telling Tavi, while they're next to each other, why she online liking shady stuff about my sister? If she's talking about the post that we seen, the post said that they wanted Djsky to fight some of the baddies, and Chrisean was one of them. And DJ Sky already explained that. You get what I'm saying? Chrisean is saying that DJ Sky liked it, but there was a whole issue about her being tagged in something, or whatever the case may be. And that's the reason why she liked it, or whatever. I don't know, but it's still stupid at the end of the day. Still stupid. Chrisean is trying to find things to fight DJ Sky for. Chrisean is not nobody's friend. Chrisean not nobody's friend. Because DJ Sky let her know that that whole situation was debunked before it even started, for real. Like, as soon as it started, it was debunked. And Chrisean is like, with her phone talking about, I got receipts, and she's looking for it, or whatever. And then she says she just looking for a storyline because she's just a DJ. What friend is going to say that to their friend, regardless if you mad or whatever? They're not friends. Nobody is real friends that deal with Chrisean. Chrisean is not nobody's friend, and y'all not her friend. She's not a person that you could be friends with. Are y'all not gonna learn y'all lesson? Shit, I'm learning lessons for y'all, and I'm just observing. Child, DJ Scott's like, don't sit there and lie on me. She put it on her daughter and all type of shit that she wasn't intentionally trying to do anything. So, like I said, it was the post where they said that Djsky should eat up the baddies, and she was one of them. And Chrisean said she liked it. Maybe DJ Sky want to see Djsky beat that ass for her. Like, there's a lot of people that want to see Chrisean's ass get whooped. Okay? But, and now Chrisean is calling out DJ Sky, saying, oh, have that same energy, stand right here. Stand right here, have that same energy. You got all this energy for a friend that you know is not a fighter, that probably wouldn't even want to fight you. You doing all of that and have that energy for her. But when Lex was going back and forth with you, you ain't want to have that energy. You ain't want that energy. I don't care what Chrisean says. She ain't want that. She was, did y'all not see when Lex was fighting Chrisean, how much she be observing her? Like, trying to see how she fights and stuff like that, just in case she had to. Goodbye. I feel like DJ Sky took it lightly with Chrisean, because Chrisean is really going in on her and making it seem like, oh, DJ Sky didn't want to never be no DJ. She wanted to be a baddie, and trying to make it seem like DJ Sky is forcing her way into the baddie situation, right? And then DJ Sky's like, me? I'm the one that needs it. Yeah, because in all reality, DJ Sky's like, girl, you're the one that really needs this moment, not me. And DJ Sky don't. She be in all type of environment. She got all type of connections if she really wanted to go any route she really wanted to go. Like, let's not do that. And this is why DJ Sky, If you want to expose some shit, I'm pretty sure you got a lot of shit to humble her ass. Go ahead and do it. Y'all was never friends anyway. That's what I'm talking about, Sky. Throw something back at her ass, because not you threw something in her face. She's trying to plead her case, and you still mad. You threw something in her face, then she threw something back at you. Now you want to fight. Girl. Chrisean, you're pathetic. Alright, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Please let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. Remember, everything is allegedly. Please don't take nothing serious, okay? Everything is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Without that being said, I'm out of here. I see y'all. Love y'all. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.